All right, so I didn't see what stage we're going to.
I think it's Smashville.
Yeah, Smashville start. So Cloud Samus, I mean, this matchup is weird. I mean, it's one of the most swordies in the game versus probably the hardest zoner.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like a battle of archetypes.
I think so too. This is just, it's difficult because I feel like Cloud wins neutral, but Samus gets you off stage and you're just, it's over.
Yeah, no, she can edge guard you hard, and even if you make it back, the bomb up tilt stuff I feel is going to be particularly potent versus Cloud.
What does Cloud have against that? Not a whole lot.
Early up Bs or managing limit.
Yeah.
Like, you can save your limit for recovery, but then you might struggle a bit more to take the stock. So it's like resource management.
Yeah.
But like limit up B will get him around that stuff a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Well, you never want to trade with the up tilt.
Yeah.
Either, like on an early up B. You always risk that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Smashville might, well, it'll occasionally help a bit. When it's really far out, it'll help Cloud a lot. And that was a recovery thing that happened in Smash 4. Oh, damn, that would have been sick.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So Zolarity playing this neutral very clean.
Dude, he's playing so good today.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I could see it in doubles too. Limit Blade Beam won't, or Limit will, Blade Beam won't.
Yeah.
And he's lucky he has up B because he was dead if he didn't.
Yeah, he's just, his doubles was really good. His set versus OPZ was just dominant.
Yeah, in a losing matchup too. OPZ's playing Pikachu now. So we'll see. I mean, Toby has been getting really good results since COVID came.
I know,
like
Toby's
COVID
insane.
ended. And now let's see how Zolarity stacks up. Because, I mean, I played with him from time to time during COVID. Like, went to his house and stuff. And he's definitely improved a lot. Like, I think you and him are the most improved players pre and post-COVID.
Yes. Well, Falcon also got, like, massive buffs, like, 4 times.
Yeah, but I feel like you would have done it anyways. But yeah, I mean, now it's just a matter of both of you to see how you stack up against, like, the old guard. I mean, you've beat me once. Let's see if Zolarity can beat Toby this time, yeah. Because this would be a big feather in his cap if he can manage that.
Definitely. Toby's not, it's not easy to beat Toby.
Yeah,
I think this season only, like, the top few players have beaten Toby.
Yeah, I think so. There have been a couple close sets versus Toby, but I feel like, weirdly enough, he's been the most consistent as far as not getting upset.
I definitely agree. Wow, okay.
Yeah, so evening it up, obviously Zolarity can't sleep. He plays the much more fragile character of these two. But he does have a sizable lead. Yeah, like in those situations, it's such a good thing to have the option to retreat back and just recover onto the Smashville platform.
Absolutely. Oh my god, just barely hitting him. That's
like
gonna kill.
meaty, yeah.
No, I never saw Zolarity do Limit Blade Beam until like a few months ago.
Yeah, no, and I feel like that's such a massive improvement. I mean, finishing touch is sick and all, but it's very impractical in this game.
It's difficult to hit.
It's by far the worst limit option.
Oh wow, not hitting.
Yeah. So Toby, I mean, if he can close the stock out here, he's gonna be in a great spot, and that's exactly what he managed
Well, it's
to do.
even, pretty even now, but I still think the momentum is in Zolarity's favor.
Yeah. But I mean,
he went for the tomahawk, but he was just a little too fast.
Too fast, yeah. I mean, this is where people will get you, like especially folks who have been here before, is those last stock situations. It's a matter of whether you can keep your composure.
Yeah, I think your age shows in situations like this. Like players like you, players like Toby are gonna win more in situations like these because you've been in them so many times.
Yeah, you're like used to it, and Zolarity's like he's got to be thinking. I mean, like this is arguably the second or third best player in the state right now.
Yeah.
And getting game 1 versus him would be such a massive accomplishment. And I mean, dead even game, and that's another thing. That was sick. Going for the meaty Limit Blade Beam, but Toby times it differently this time, mixes it up.
He's playing so patient.
Yeah, both of them are just like kind of feeling each other out. I mean, both of them got to know this is going to be a very important game.
Oh, nice. He's really doing well with those. No way, that just
him
does
off
it?
guard,
oh
yeah.
My god.
Damn, so...
Wow. Well, game 1 going to Zolarity.
Yeah, no, wild.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, he's up a game now. This is going to be really good because I think you win this, and then if he wins this, he needs one more, and then he's top 8.
I think it might just be into top 8.
What?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, yeah, well, it has to be, right, for these two to play. It's like...
So early, yeah.
Yeah, because I think our match is going to be for top 8.
Yeah.
And this is like your seed similarly to Toby, and I'm seeded similarly to Zolarity.
I'm one spot below Toby. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are within a spot of each other. And yeah, this is a huge deal because Zolarity gets counterpick advantage now, even if he loses this set. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
although Toby is like, there's a lot of good players here that play well on town. I think Toby plays so well on town.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's such a good stage for Samus, and Toby knows that and exploits it to the best.
Ooh.
Did he snipe the jump? No.
Oh, I thought he was going to take him out there.
I don't think that's like, that would have been...
You don't think it would have killed?
I don't think it would have killed, and even if it did, I feel like it's not a good time to use that strategy. Like, your Cloud, you can make this damage up. Not anymore, but like, one hit away from just evening it up. And Zolarity, I feel rushing things a bit.
I know, yeah, he's not playing as...
And that was the perfect time to do it. Speak of the devil.
All right. That's got to feel good. It's like, okay, I messed up.
Fresh start. We're really playing Smash 4 now.
Oh, there's your early updies you were talking about.
Yeah, no. Huge deal for characters like Cloud. I'm sure you know characters like Falcon.
Yes.
When you can exploit the good air mobility, because Cloud's not quite as good as Falcon's, but pretty damn close.
So I'm seeing a shift in Zolarity a little bit. He's not playing as patient, but also Toby playing a lot better right now, too. I feel like sometimes as a player that's really good in your region, you have to be woken up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, your opponent kind of earns your respect.
Yeah.
You go, okay, I'll start trying now.
Yeah. No, and I mean, like you said, he's just cleaned it up a lot, kind of run the circles around Zolarity at this point.
Yeah.
Because he's a stock up, and it was good on Zolarity to recognize the situation, but it was a bit of a lucky stroke to be able to get for Toby to offer himself up for the suicide, right?
Oh, that was so low.
And Zolarity kind of really rushing things right now. I think going into game 3, he's really going to need to slow it down. And I mean, it's not too late for a comeback here.
Ooh.
And that's been something really good that he's been doing all game. I don't think he knows, but you have time to up smash Samus out of that if you're Cloud.
Oh, yeah?
That's right there, I guess. Heard me.
All right. Okay, so now this is where, I mean, same situation, right? Where a lot of players are in this situation, but some have been in it more.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, if he can, obviously he wins the set if he does it, but if Toby wins this, it's going to be a very big momentum shift.
Yes.
Going into game 3. Nice down tilt to get out.
Good catch.
And that was really ambiguous, actually. That was a good recovery. I wasn't sure if he was going to the platform or not.
That's gonna do it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, not bad. Honestly.
Not bad at all.
He turned it around, but I feel like Zolarity does this sometimes, where he kind of gets in his own head, and it's like a self-sabotage, where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna keep rushing in and throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's kind of a thing that happens. Is like you get almost stage fright, where you're like, I need to close this out, and I need to close this out right now, instead of playing the same patient. It's kind of calculated neutral.
You get the feeling of like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
You want the scared feeling to go away.
Yeah.
So you're willing to even lose.
Yeah.
I would get that way a lot too.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's something I noticed. Like, the last time we played and you beat me, you were definitely just, like, whiff punishing, just, like, sticking to your game plan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to dash back, I'm going to whiff punish if he does a bad aerial. And, I mean, if you'd have just, like, run at me and let me back air you, or just, like, coin toss 50-50, it would have been a much better situation.
Right.
And this is a situation Zolarity and Tofu find themselves in right now. So it's a matter of seeing if Zolarity cleans it up, if he recognizes that.
It does feel like Zolarity is setting the pace. Because Toby's kind of waiting for you to do a lot of those mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, he does a lot of forward air anticipating your jump kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which doesn't work if you don't jump at him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but, I mean, if you're, like, running at him, Samus is, I mean, that's the zoner archetype, right? They're so good if they make you approach you, make you approach them. And
oh my God!
He learned that from me. I'm
taking
credit from that. I'm taking credit for that one.
Actually, he called that the Zolarity earlier.
Really?
Yeah, well, I think that was back throw forward air.
Back throw forward air, yeah.
He called that the Zolarity, but let's go, dude. That was amazing.
Yeah, no, and I mean, such a good moment to do it. I mean, obviously he took the stock, but also trailing a bit into suddenly... That was a nice frame trap.
Dude, he's so, like I said, setting the pace right now.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, managing his limit well. He's playing it a lot better than he was game 2, and I think it's throwing Toby for a loop a bit because, I mean, going from a hyper-aggressive Cloud who's kind of running at you, getting in your face, to a bit more of a calculated,
patient
play
yeah. Oh,
baiting it out. He had the right idea.
Yeah. Okay, not gonna quite kill. Nice.
Nice
going for
recovery.
that
Yeah.
It feels like he's just good in this matchup. Like,
yeah,
he understands it. I was saying that about playing against Pikachu earlier. I was like, when did he learn this matchup?
Yeah, no, exactly.
He's just like, playing so well.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's just leveled up, and there's like a lot of matchups that I feel like he's noticeably better at today than he was even last ABU.
Oh, nice. That catches.
Good character
I always
awareness.
forget that.
Yeah, because it's character dependent too, so I mean, he's done his homework. And now a bit of charge shot. I mean, I used to play a charge shot character. I feel like Toby needs to hang on to these charge shots a bit more. That was scary.
That was really...
yeah, he like fast saw that.
A few months ago, that would have been Zolarity fast falling to his death.
Yeah. Just reacts, like, does the proper...
Oh my God!
An empty hop delays that
He
just
could have grabbed him,
enough.
but he said, oh, well, grab won't kill at this %. Let me just kill him.
Yeah, no, exactly. And this is Toby's chance, but if he can keep him on this ledge, it's going to be such a big deal. But already sneaking his way out.
Oh, any hit he gets right here is also a hit to the mental.
Yeah, it's so massive.
Because if you can just even this up, you'll be like, okay, fine, I can win. But now you're just getting hit and losing.
Zolarity's just running circles. I mean, obviously Toby, a very talented player. He can turn this around at the drop of a hat, but Zolarity definitely setting the pace.
I'm holding my breath right now.
Yeah. And getting his limit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's just so, I mean, there's the obvious stuff, his moves, his timing, but he's also resource managing so much better than I've ever seen him. Like, he went for it. Oh, this is terrible.
I know, dude, I don't even know what to say.
Just the movement, everything about Zolarity. He's definitely looking like a top 5 player in this state right now. He's looking so clean. Not wrong aerial. Okay. That's not going to kill.
Oh my God. He might have DI'd wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a back air away from top 8 winner's side.
Yeah, no, it's actually ridiculous.
Oh my.
That does it.
Let's go.
Yo, Zolarity gotta be feeling good about himself.
That's amazing.
Ridiculous.
Playing so well today, it's unreal.
No, for sure.
First doubles, then against OPZ, just making a mockery of his new Pikachu, and now getting into top 8 winner's side. This might be the first time he's top 8'd winner's side.
That might be true. He made the run to 4th, but